Hi guys, Kirk and Larry Beilman here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Today we're going to show you something unusual. Larry here put this window in a concrete wall. Now that's pretty tough to do. I've had people ask me how. I don't know how to do it, but Larry will tell you how he did it.
Okay, yeah, I had a customer we did a bathroom downstairs and they want to get some natural light in there, so they put a window in there. So what you have to do, first thing you have to do is get a professional out here to cut the foundation. It's 8-inch thick foundation wall, retaining the dirt here and also the second floor. So we got a company out here to cut the concrete out. And after we cut the concrete out, I had to have something to nail my window to, so I took pressure-treated wood and mounted that to the concrete by using lag bolts. I didn't want to nail it in there because I don't trust nails over a period of time. I also single flexed, put a caulk behind the pressure treated woods to seal it. After the wood was put in, I put a flashing paper around the wood, then put a caulk on top of that, and then inserted the window and nailed that off. So I got that all in there, and then I called Kirk to come in here to do his thing.
Our job now, we took it from there, and what we've done is, come on this side right here, Jay. All I'm doing is I'm countering Larry's flashing. We counter Larry's flashing with another flashing. I've done this side, and here, when it comes to concrete, guys, the best thing to do is, I've already done this about 20 times. You take some alcohol, denatured alcohol, you could use whatever product you want, and you clean this, because we have got to apply a peel and stick on this. Now that peel and stick I'm using on this particular one is this straight flash by DuPont, and what I'm doing is I'm just fishing it under here. I'm going to pull the backing off. On this one here, say for example, let's see, if I cut a piece long enough, we can just peel and stick it to the window frame on top of Larry's flashing. But the idea is I actually want it to stick to that concrete too, because first rain, second rain, 10 years from now, I don't want this to leak. So we put this right here, we get it tight, and I will just, you see how I've already tried this a couple times prior, and I made certain that it adheres well. What we do is we get it on there just like that, squeeze it under here. I'm going to cut the top off, about right to there, and put it under here. And what that does is, when it rains, the water won't penetrate here. And besides, too, we're going to put a weldcrete here, which will bond the plaster to this. And I'm going to wire it with all my corners on the side right here. Well, anyway, they were right there. And the last thing I do is, as I said, guys, this one's going in here, and we just do a little peel and pull this off here and fish it in there. It's going to have a tendency to want to stick to itself, which that's okay, we can handle that. We get it right here and just kind of slide it back and forth, and I'm going to make it somewhat like a Z flashing, where it goes on there and covers this top just a little bit, and that's all we need. Then we put it down here, put the wire down, fasten that wire. I'm going to use this beat up corner aid for the wire tie-in. Put this on here, staple it down, and that is how you waterproof a window that's in a concrete wall. Anyway, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Larry Beilman actually specializes in second story additions all over Alameda. I think he's done about 40 in the last 30 years. Called us up to take care of this. Always happy to work with my pal Larry. Jason on the camera. As usual, guys, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.